Hi, you guys. I know there's no one here yet. I guess that's for the restream saying hi. I just went and got my cup of coffee. I'm having my cigarette and coffee. Just finished watching Cricket's Chow Yun Smut live that she does every night. I figure there will be a few people from that coming over. I put too much honey in my coffee. It's so sweet. Oh, I hate it when I do it. Too sweet. Hi, Jen. Wow. Hi, Marla. I knew someone would jump on here. I don't know if you saw my title. I'm trying to get watch hours. I figure I might as well jump on while I'm awake. Start trying to get some watch hours. I don't have very many of those. Diamond painting. That is so cool. I don't know exactly what it is. I have seen Cricket hold up, some photos, I guess, that you sent her of it, but I'm not exactly sure what it even is. I need to check it out. I've seen it like in Michael's. I've seen I think they had something on display having to do with that. Oh, shoot. Excuse me real quick. Richard, I have that doctor's appointment tomorrow. I just remembered.
What time?
I'll look. Oh, I forgot, you guys. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'm trying to get, I guess you can get, he can start getting paid to help me. Like, I'm getting to where I need help doing stuff. Like, I have a hard time getting in and out of the bathtub, and with my laundry. I mean, really, I can do that stuff, but Social Security will pay for someone to come in the house and help you. And I know a few people who have their spouse or their roommate who's ever living at the house with them can get a check. So that's what I'm working on for extra income. I should have done it a long time ago. But I'm not even reading it. I wouldn't, Marla, I would not say I'm much more talented. I don't know about that. I have a little talent in me, but I'm not a painter, and I can't draw. I can't draw a stick figure hardly. What's really weird is I can paint. I meant to bring a I mostly have just abstracts in here, but I have a couple of little pictures in frames hanging by my bedroom, and I was gonna show y'all, but I forgot to bring them in here. It's like a paint by number, but yeah, what do you use? Do you use like crystals or is it glass? I don't know. I'm waiting for the delay. The delay. So, oops. Yeah, a playlist of my videos. Cool. Thank you. How do I get that? Summer, hi. I was just going to tell them, hold on, I have to take a sip of my coffee. It's hot. I don't want it to get cold. But I was going to tell them, oh, resin. Yes, I use resin on a lot of my clay stuff. And I also have a couple of pictures. You can't see them. They're behind me that are resin. I need to, like I said, do a video showing y'all around my studio. Yeah, I was going to tell them that I took a nap this evening, and I didn't wake up till 8:30, and we were supposed to go on at 10, and then hi Maya, and then I didn't even think of it ahead of time. Like, I'm gonna need someone modding because since I'm so spastic at doing this, since I'm so new to it, I would have a real hard time like watching the chat, even if there's only a handful of people in, and talking to her and actively listening. I don't want to be rude and like have my attention divided. I'd like to have my attention on her. And so Summer was going to mod, but I had failed to figure out how to link. I still have to figure it out. How to send her a link. You need to do a live where you label everything A to Z and show one piece at a time and have it. You're right, Summer. I was thinking of doing that. I think I will set that up maybe for this weekend. Yeah. I was thinking of doing that. Jen, were you the one that are you the mod for Jay, or was that someone else? I can't remember. Have her leave a comment on a video to mod her. Oh, I see. Okay, so if she leaves a comment, then I can just click on her and do I do that from the studio, the YouTube studio? I think I saw a section in there talking about mods. Me and Ellie managing mod. Okay, I think I do that from the I'm going to do a trial run. Summer, if you're still up to modding tomorrow night, sometime tomorrow, maybe we can do a trial run, or after this or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm a smoker, you guys. Sorry. I don't want to apologize. I need to stop smoking, but I just love it, and I just do. And I feel bad for loving it, but I'm a smoker from hell. I've been a smoker since I was a junior in high school. That's a long time. You can also, while on YouTube, still click on any comment of mine pre-live and click on my name. Okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, from the YouTube studio. I haven't even looked on StreamYard. I don't know if you can do it from StreamYard. I guess you probably can. I was the one we did the Mod 101 video. You mean there's I guess, duh. I can go to YouTube and they'll have a video telling me exactly how to do it. You can find anything on YouTube nowadays. I started out smoking Marlboro Reds, but my best friend who lives down the street, her mother was a smoker, and we used to have to steal her cigarettes, and she smoked menthols. And I have been a menthol smoker since, gosh, a year after I started smoking. I can't start comments so I can monitor trolls. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll figure it out, I'm sure. I can't do it in StreamYard. Okay. Ellie and myself manage mods for quite a few channels. Oh, okay, cool. Like I said, I don't have the temperament to do it. Summer, I was telling them, there's no way I could be a mod. I just don't have the temperament for it. I really don't. I get a little too spicy is what the word they've been using. A little too spicy. Yeah, I saw there was a message from Jay. Did he go on today? Wasn't he doing something else, working on his truck or something? I think I saw a post that he was going to be working on his truck. I don't know. I haven't watched anything from today. I have no clue what's going on. I did. I watched one of Aaron's talking about David Miscavige bought the rest of, or most of, what was left of Clearwater downtown. He bought the city hall or something. That's the only thing I've watched. You got to focus in the chest, not necessarily on what the person is saying. You got to watch the chat. What do you mean? Like, okay, so I'm going to have a split screen with her. And so you mean like watch her chest and like my eyes go back and forth? The chat. Oh, I see. Yes, people are so mean to the mods sometime. I think I get my feelings hurt too much. I don't know. Like I said, my hat goes off to you guys because y'all put up with a lot. I think, let's see, one time I was in Laura's chat, and it's before they started using chalk a lot, and someone told them that it was against the law to use chalk on the sidewalk. And I'm like, then right on the street. And I said it about 10 times because they weren't doing it and they weren't reading what I had typed. And so I just kept typing it. And so I got put on timeout for the rest. Oh, I think it wasn't for the rest of the night. I forget how long, but I was so offended. And then one time DOA put me on a 15-minute timeout because I said something about Biden, or someone said something about Biden and I agreed or something. I don't know. It was silly, but I didn't get offended because he lets me promote my channel all the time on his lives. I haven't even read any of this. Let's see. Mods have a lot of responsibility. Yes, we know that. Hi, Dosa Rose. Welcome. Oh, you can give me some tips for using StreamYard. Okay, that's great. Just a minute, I might have some questions. But if you do that, I can't be in StreamYard for starting comments. Okay, wait, I'm confused. Can you star comments only from StreamYard? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, if the channel owners don't stand behind you. That's why if I have a mod, I'm out of it. It's going to be up to who's ever modding to, I turn over control to the mods because I will not get in the middle of it. And if they're feeling disrespected, or like I said, it's not going to be my call. So that's how I feel about it. I certainly want to stand behind. I have anyone helping me out. I sure want to stand behind on this. There's a 7-second delay from YouTube to StreamYard. Oh, okay. It seems longer than 7 seconds, but that's probably about, I thought it was about 10. And then Cricket says she thought it was about 15 or 20. I didn't think it was that much, but yeah, you can undo a timeout. Like I don't know how all that works, but one of the things I do is open my live in YouTube and mute that, but pop out the chat. One of the things I do is open my live in YouTube. Do you use StreamYard, Dosa Rose, and then you link it to YouTube, right? That's what you're saying? Okay, wait. Was I supposed to do something for the count? Yeah, okay. That's what I'm doing right now. StreamYard to YouTube. And I didn't pay any money yet. I just have the free version. Now, how do I tomorrow night when I send when I want Cricket to come on, do I have to send her a link to her email? Is that how it works? I can see down here where you can have like different views and how many people you have. I think just got to mute YouTube. Oh, okay. To her channel. Okay. I'll link it to her channel where it says share. I see invite. Could it be invite? I don't see share. I do see an invite. Yeah, invite. Oh, okay. Or her email. I'm not sure. So, okay. So that's how I get. Oops. Oh, wait. I'm going to push it real quick. Something came up. It says, send this link to your guests. You may also want to share our instructions. You can have up to 6 people on the screen at once. Okay. And it gives you the choice to send it to Gmail or a different email or Messenger. Well, that's pretty easy. Okay. Thank you. That helped me out 100%. That they make it easy. That was easy. Yeah, it had a copy button. Okay. Try it now. To you, Summer? Okay. So I'm going to copy. I don't know your email though. Let's see. I'm going to send it through Messenger. Oops. Wait, something just happened. Okay. I think I have to do that before I go on live, don't I? Because it just popped me off and I tried to send it through Messenger. And okay, let me try doing that, posting it in the chat. Hold on. Ah, ha, here, Summer, or whoever. Okay. It's there. So the delay is only one way. The delay is only from y'all to me, right? Because when Cricket's doing it, like she gets ours a little bit later, but when she answers, it seems like it's going straight through to us. I don't know. You're not stepping on toes. Kimberly, hi, welcome. Trying to figure out. Oh, there you are. Okay. Oh, sorry. Now you're on screen.
It's okay. No, I wanted you to do this as a test so that you
Right.
can invite Cricket.
Okay, so
you can invite her by her email. I think you'll have to ask her.
Oh, right. I have her.
But what
I have her email address. So.
But like 20 minutes before the live, you have to bring me in.
Okay.
And then put me. I know there's a bunch of little screens under you for different.
Yes.
So you want to put me in a try the different screens and I'll tell you which one I need to be on. No, I need to be able to see the chat.
Oops. Hi. Okay, just a second. Wait, can I do this?
Yeah, you can. Hi, Summer
Okay.
Savage.
Hi! Oh my god!
I'm thrilled to see you, ladies. This is
funny.
so
Oh my
exciting.
god! We're having a little chitty
I've
chat.
got
Yeah.
an echo.
There's
Do you
the
hear
roast
that
beef
echo?
behind, and that's what I'm afraid of too. Okay,
That
what?
echo. That
It's
echo
probably
was because I
me.
had my YouTube on, and I just turned my YouTube
Oh.
mute. So then I could.
My
Summer
YouTube.
Savage, I'm sure you're very smart about these things too. You know how to share the screen and all that stuff.
Well, no, I do StreamYard for Nora, and so I've had
Okay.
like 3 times of practice.
Do I
And
need
so
to?
Kelly,
You're fine, Kelly. You're fine.
you probably have several different screen options right
I do.
now.
I do.
What
But
you want to do is you want to put me, you know, take me out, but not. You need to put me in your
back,
Pink-
like the backstage.
yeah, in the backstage where
I-
I can read
I don't know-
comments and
Right.
start
I don't know which.
comments.
I don't know which one is backstage because there's no names on it. Let's.
I know. Just go through each one.
Okay. It's not that one. I know that.
There's no way that you can mess up because
Because
she
we're
can always come
testing
back
it.
on. This is all just a test.
Right. Okay. I
So-
pressed every option. So, click her picture.
Yes.
Okay, wait.
See.
Okay, now I need to get her to backstage. I know there's a backstage because Aaron talks about having Barbara and
Remove from show. Isn't that it?
See, I still see her, but
Remove from stage. You see the 3 dots by her?
okay. Kick from studio. Edit mic settings.
Mine says
The 3
remove
dots,
from
okay.
stage.
And it says, I don't understand.
Yeah, well, I see.
Settings.
And if well, she's already not here. Look, you've done it.
I'm
You've done
gonna
it.
click her on again and see if
Yeah.
what's okay. Were you backstage? Were you able to see the chat, Summer?
Yeah, I'm still backstage, but I'm still
Well-
on screen as well.
Right,
It's
but
gonna be my
I
smoking
couldn't hear you, so I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna take you off again for a minute.
If she's backstage, you cannot hear her.
Okay, so she's backstage right now.
Yes.
Okay, now I
Okay.
do. Well, that's
Now you
easy.
see on your right-hand side where it says comments and private chat on the right-hand side where the comments are coming through?
Oh yeah, except I moved my whole screen moved over for some
And
reason.
that's fine. Look, I'm going to start picking up your accent. Where it says comments or private chat,
Mm-hmm.
if you click on that private chat,
Oops.
that's
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
that's where Summer and I and you can have our own conversation aside from the comments on the YouTube.
Okay. Well,
And
God,
Summer should be able to,
we went through this.
right? And Summer, can you still type in chat? In private chat?
Oh,
No, she can't because she's not part of the
okay.
stage. She's backstage.
Yeah,
But
but
she
she
can
still be able to.
she should still be able to see chat.
But in Aaron's, Barbara always makes a mistake, and it comes across that Aaron's like, "You're typing as me again, Barbara," because she'll type to make a
I have
comment,
no
but
idea,
it comes
yeah.
in Aaron's name, so I don't know how. Let me see. Okay, Summer, I'm trying to figure out how.
Okay, so I still don't see the chat. And so
Oh, you
I'm
don't?
useless to you back here if I can't
Right.
see the chat and I can't start comments or delete people.
Okay, if you're going to, in order for you to be able to do that, she has to set you as an administrator in her
Yeah.
StreamYard.
Yeah.
before the
So
chat.
it says team on other people's
Yes.
StreamYards. So
Yes.
you need to invite me to be a part of your team, wherever the hell that is.
Taking some notes now. And I know I do not have a Southern accent, and I don't want to put you all off. So if you want me to leave, you just let me know.
Rosalie, it's fine. I'm from South Carolina. Been here all my life. Spent a year in Vegas.
I can't wait to sit on that cruise and
Kelly,
have
you
a
muted
smoke.
yourself. You muted yourself. Bottom of the
There's a little
screen.
mute button underneath.
Oh
There
my
you go.
gosh, sorry,
It's
chat.
okay. It's okay. You got to be really careful about the button.
Oh,
you
As
sorry.
long
I'm
as you
trying to ignore everybody over in the chat. I'm
no,
sorry.
it's fine. It's
as
just,
long as you don't hit leave studio, you're good.
Okay.
I'm sure they all understand that we are doing a test. And hey,
Yeah.
everybody.
You have a lot more of a Southern accent than I do, Summer.
I'm from
South
South
Carolina.
Carolina, born
She
and
has
I
raised.
know, but I'm from Texas.
Yeah, but
know it.
Texas is a whole other country to Southern.
Yeah, it is. It is.
And that is a
Oh my
fact,
goodness.
Jack. Texas is a whole other country.
You have the most relaxing thing. Oh,
It's
good, Marla.
just-
I'm glad you're fine. Huh? I love
It's
Hilton
just-
Head. I went there when I
Thank
was a
you,
kid.
Maya.
Me too. My uncle had a beach house there, and it was
Love
glorious
Hilton
because
Head.
we got to go every third week in June, and it was free when we were little. And then when my mom started making money, it was her brother's house, and she was like, "I insist on paying because I can. So stop trying to give this house to me for free for a week every summer because you could be
Nice.
making like $6,000." And we went there for 30 years. It's amazing.
Thank you, Maya.
I want to go to Clearwater next week when Kelly and when Kelly and Natalie are going to be there. I mean, I've been wanting to stay, but I just don't have the money to like.
And my brakes are
I
shot.
don't
I
drive.
couldn't get us there.
Huh?
My brakes are shot. I couldn't get us
Are
there.
they? Well, I take the bus anywhere in Florida only because it's easier for me than dealing with my scooter and the airport and all that. But I just don't. I'm saving money for the cruise, and so to like get a hotel room by myself in Clearwater, that's just out of my league right now, you know. But one day
we can all share a hotel room. There are 4 of us.
Oh,
can share
yeah.
a fucking hotel room.
Well, how much? Hey, you know what?
It's only one night, right?
It's only
You're talking
one
about-
night, and we're not gonna like.
Oh,
sleep
we
that
have to go
much,
for
and if
more
we-
than one night. We have to go for at least 2. I'm talking about in Clearwater.
You're talking
Oh,
about pre-party in
mistake.
Clearwater.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I can't.
Because everybody's flying
in Miami.
A lot of people are flying into Tampa a couple of days early.
When we're I see.
Right.
Oh, well.
But Tampa Barb has a cat, and that's who I'd be staying with. So
The what?
I'm allergic as hell.
Mm-mm.
Can't do it.
Benadryl is your friend, right?
Very much so.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, cats. They give me problems.
I don't y'all are talking about cats, and I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't care for cats, and I've tried to have them. I just don't care for them.
I'm not a cat person either, but I
I'm
have
a dog
2
person,
right now.
but I'm only not a cat person because I'm allergic to them.
Right.
I like cats; they're fine.
Well, I
They're
think
little divas.
Yeah, but there's this one cat that lives in the neighborhood, and he's old. His name's Oscar, and he's so calm and such a cool cat. And so I like cats like from a distance now and then, but like I said, I tried to have one when my son was little, and it just didn't work out. But,
Yeah.
So the night before we leave on the cruise, that's my birthday, you guys.
We'll celebrate.
Tonight we're going to be in Miami. That's my birthday.
Yeah, totally celebrate.
Oh gosh.
Totally.
We'll pack a
We'll do
fat,
something.
We'll pack a
That's
fat one.
Wait, aren't we gonna get oh gosh, the waffles?
Oh, I would love
Waffle
it.
House. We're going to a fucking Waffle House.
It
Waffle
wasn't just a waffle, it was the oh gosh, I can't remember the name of it, but I could see it. It's like you only get them at fairs, like at county fairs.
Oh,
And they
the
funnel cake.
funnel cake.
Funnel cake, yes.
Can you
Thank
get
you.
those?
Yeah, you
I
can.
Hey.
You can get
those in New
anything in
Orleans.
Miami, honey. You
Can
get
you?
anything
I
in
haven't
Miami.
been. I haven't been to Miami in years.
No, but
You
the
know
thing
what?
is,
You know
remember
what
we
you
had
can
the
get in Miami
conversation.
that's really good? Cuban food.
Yes.
I've had my fill, thank you.
I know,
Love
but
it,
I
but-
love Cuban food.
But I
and
think Cricket had said something
Oh,
about
yeah.
finding funnel cake because there were too many people that had not had it.
You know what? I used to just make it.
I
Oh,
love
yeah.
funnel
Son,
cake.
when
Are
he
you
was
kidding
little,
me?
it's so easy to make.
We make everything down here.
Sure
like
you do.
we grow the vegetables, we bring them inside.
Can afford a dog, right? My
You know.
sister bought me a dog. That's the only reason I could afford it. She lives
My
in Colorado.
dog's 10 now, and I'm starting to worry about her getting
lives
old.
in Colorado City, and summer before last, my dog had died when I was homeless, and I didn't have a dog for like 3 years. And she's like, I can't imagine not having a dog. So she flew me to Colorado City. She works at a pet store. She was making $3,000 a week, you guys, selling these designer dogs. But anyway, she bought me a little long-haired Chihuahua. That's the only reason I could afford a dog, because I couldn't afford it on my own. But
Yeah.
they had cats. You guys talking about cats over here in the chat. They had a $3,000 cat. I don't remember what kind it was, but in that pet store, I could not believe it. Had a little smushed nose.
Himalayan. I bet it was a Himalayan with a flat nose.
I mean, it was really flat. It might have been a Himalayan, but I don't remember.
There's
Well,
so
let's
many
Google
different
it.
kinds of cats, though, and some of them are quite rare.
Yeah, this is
So
true. This is true. So, Kelly, is there anything you want to discover on this StreamYards thing?
I
I
think
Anything you
still
wanna
can't
play
see the
with?
chat. So that's
Well,
a problem.
you
We got
see
to figure that
your-
out.
On your right side of your screen, of your StreamYard screen, there should be a private chat and comments towards the top. Can you see
Yes.
that? Click
Yes,
on
private.
comments.
Okay.
Can you see the comments now?
No,
Nope.
Are you on a laptop or a desktop?
I'm on a
I'm
lap.
on my iPad, but I've done this successfully with Nora.
Wait, where something says, oh, now I'm back. Now I have my comments back.
There you go.
But
And I
she
can't
doesn't
see 'em.
have them. Let's see. What's private chat mean?
That's between you and your
Yeah.
guests that are on the panel.
Oh,
In other words, I can type here, and I bet, well, I could see, and I bet
okay,
Summer
okay.
Savage can type there, and what we type here does not go into the main chat.
Okay. Now, how come I'm there?
See, and there's a place at the bottom where you do that.
I just
Turn
took
on
myself off. I just took
again.
myself back to the I'll Google it. I'll
The thing is, I can send you a link. Are you home during the day?
me.
Are you available during the day, during the afternoon?
I am, except tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow afternoon, I think at 2:45, and I'll be gone about an hour, but I'm here 95% of the time.
Jen, wow, I see what you're saying. A Persian cat is flat faced too, as a Himalayan. But yeah, the reason I'm asking, Kelly, is because I could walk you through a lot of StreamYard things by sending you a link that I can then share my screen with
Oh,
you
okay.
and show
Okay.
you where things are.
So
Summer
there you
Savage,
go.
have you done
Do
that as well?
that, and then
Yeah.
And then I'll call
find
you.
the invite to
Yeah.
the team, and then
Okay.
do that about
Okay.
20 minutes before you go live, so we
Well,
can
I'm gonna do
talk.
it.
And we can
I'm gonna do
figure
it
out the
all for that.
screens
Yes. Let me ask
and
you,
all
Kelly,
that.
is there somewhere I can find your Facebook? Is there some way I can find you on Facebook?
Yes, I'm in Reese's.
Okay, I'll find you there.
My last name's Ford, like the
She's
car.
friends with me too.
Yeah.
Okay, I will find you both. And the thing is, when you get free and you have a couple of minutes, okay, maybe 30 minutes, okay?
Okay.
If you have like 30 minutes, then we can get together. I will shoot
Okay.
you an invite. You click on the invite, and you know how you went through it called up your camera, and do you want to turn on
Mhm.
your sound and all that?
Mhm.
The same thing will happen with this link, except you'll be a guest on mine.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Okay,
And
and
I'll
that
do
way
that after my appointment when I get back tomorrow
you
afternoon.
take your time.
That
You
sounds
take your time.
perfect.
Okay.
And Summer, I can get your information. I'll link to you
Are
through
you out
Reese's
of here,
thing.
Glenn? Wow. I'm sorry,
Okay,
you guys.
that sounds fine.
Hi, Nicole Yonker. Hi, Kira for JC.
Oh
I
Lord.
don't mean to
Okay.
ignore you, y'all.
I just need to dip out. I'm about to fall over.
Okay.
Bye,
I'll talk to
Summer
you tomorrow.
Savage.
It's
It's good
late.
seeing your face.
Good seeing your face.
Thanks.
Anyway,
Okay, bye,
I'm
guys.
sorry about that, but at least tomorrow when I have cricket on, I won't look like a fumble bum.
I totally understand. And the thing is, it won't take a whole lot of time. And if I'm able to share screen, then
Okay.
I've got all kinds of screens and things up here that I
Okay.
could show you how to pop out the chat so you have that
Okay.
ready, and how to invite her, and how to make a banner,
Okay. Great.
you
Great.
know,
Yeah.
and things like that. So I'll be
Oh,
happy to help you.
I appreciate it. I
Sure
appreciate it
thing.
so
Sure
much.
thing. I learned a lot when I was doing my channel. So,
Okay.
ladies in chat, it's good to see you guys.
Thanks so
And
much, and I'll get in touch with you tomorrow afternoon.
okay, and I'll shoot you a member
Okay. Facebook.
yeah, Facebook thing.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm gonna step down, but I'll be in chat. You take care of
Okay.
yourself.
Bye.
Good to see you. Bye.
Okay, ladies. I don't think there's any gentlemen here. I don't know. I could have missed it. Anyway, sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you guys. I'm so glad that I learned those few things. I'm going to feel a lot safer tomorrow doing this. But anyway, so I was just seeing my little dog just came in here. I have a bed that he doesn't come in here that much because it's such a small space, and I think he's afraid that I'm going to roll over his little feet with my wheelchair. But I'm real careful. I've never run over anybody or anything. I think I might have run over somebody's toes on purpose one time. I'm just kidding. Night, Summer. Thanks so much. I'll talk to you tomorrow afternoon, hon. Dose of Rose. You couldn't overstay your welcome if you're talking about here. I felt bad because I was like having to ignore you guys, and that seemed so rude. I wasn't trying to be rude. Yeah, I'll pick it up fast. I hope so. Kimberly, you have a channel, right? I think I subbed to it. I can't remember. There's so many of us that have channels. I'll tell you what, I like it more and more, and I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do it to try to make a little bit extra money. I know I'm not going to get rich, of course, but like people don't want to act like they're getting monetized or whatever. But if they're going to let me make money, I'm going to do it. I don't care. like I said, I'm not going to consider it a full-time job or anything. I'm not that precocious to where I would think, I'm going to be big, but it's something to do. It keeps you busy. I feel like I don't have any friends here in Jacksonville, so I have y'all to talk to. Y'all are my peeps. You're the only people I talk to. Anyway. Oh, you haven't uploaded a video. That's the easy part. Uploading videos, that's the easy part. But you know what I'm having trouble with is figuring out how Canva works. Canva's supposed to be so user-friendly, and I'm having trouble with it. I just got this computer like last week, and for some reason I have like 1,200 pictures on it that I took from this iPhone that I have. I have like 3 phones. I only use the iPhone for certain things, and I don't know how I got 1,200 pictures, but like there's so many duplicates, and I'm trying to figure out where all my folders and files and all that kind of stuff is. And I haven't had or worked on a computer in like 5 years. It's been, so I forgot a lot of stuff. And when I had my accident, my brain did hit my skull, and so I had a traumatic brain injury, and my memory is not always the best. And so like I had to watch YouTube today to remember how folders and files and all that are stored on the computer, because I had forgotten. But anyway, so I need to straighten all that junk out. And Canva is it like lets you make thumbnails, you can make videos, they have a bunch of templates, and all the different fonts, and you can make just about anything there. You can make like paper invitations, or it's I don't know what it's called. I guess it's a website that do y'all know what it's called? I'm reading y'all's comments. Yeah, Canva is just it's like I said, supposed to be real user friendly, but people go there to make thumbnails and I guess like the banners that some of the people have on their YouTube channel. You can make banners there. You can make short videos. So I guess you can make long videos too. I saw that today. Anyway, I have made many thumbnails and banners and videos with Canva. Okay, so it is workable then. I had trouble. I was just trying to make my SPTV little logo thing, and I could not figure out how to get like a black outline around the yellow letters or a blue outline or whatever. I was stuck with this pink outline, and I didn't want pink. And so it took me like 2 days to figure it out. And I think the way I did it was I just went through all the different fonts and finally found. Anyway, I don't remember exactly how I did it, but I always say I'm old as dirt, Dose of Rose. I'm old as dirt. I feel old as dirt. But I am not tech savvy. That's for sure. For sure. Streamlabs. Is Streamlabs like StreamYard, but it's Streamlabs. It's just another streaming service. I feel bad smoking, but how are you? Care for JC. How old are you? I haven't heard of, the only one I have heard of is StreamYard and then Restream like Cricket uses. I didn't even know when I first started, I didn't even know to go live you had to go through a separate I didn't know who to ask. I figured what little I did know up till tonight, I have figured out all on my own. And believe me, I've made so many mistakes and have gotten so frustrated at times. But I'm not good at asking for help. I need to start asking for help more. But I don't want to put anybody out, you know. I hate to feel like I'm a burden to people, to anyone. But I guess people like to help people, so I need to start asking for help. I remember when I first had my accident and I was first in the wheelchair, people used to always want to push me and I wouldn't let them because I felt bad. But then finally I'm like, sure, you can push me. And now anytime I'm inside, like in a store, if I don't have an electric cart and I'm in this regular wheelchair, once I'm inside, I like to push myself. But from the car to the across the parking lot, I'll take a push anytime. Stream. Facebook's yes, and you know what? I have never gone on TikTok. I wouldn't even dare try to figure that out. I've tried to figure out Instagram. I have no clue how that works, and I know it's real simple, but my son had a picture or something of himself on there, and I ran across it, and I have not been able to find it since. And he just laughed at me. He's like, Mom, just go on YouTube and watch a tutorial. They'll tell you how it works. But I've never been on Twitter. Yeah, it scares me to do multi-streaming. But I guess really it's pretty easy. It's pretty basic once you know how. I guess that could build your channel up a lot faster, huh? I did put out a couple of painting videos. Oh, cool. Yeah, I was thinking of putting out some polymer clay videos. There's a lot of people doing it, but I thought, well, as long as while I'm sitting here and working with clay, I might as well be filming it, you know. It's not, but I don't want to have to like take the time to do editing and all that. So I'm not even reading y'all's comments. I'm terrible. It's hard to ask for help. It's hard for me to ask for help, that's for sure. Not Instagram or Twitter. Jay is the only one with picture. You mean the picture in picture? Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yes, I remember seeing that the other day when I was watching him. StreamYard has a lot of tutorials here on YouTube. Okay. Yeah, Natalie does have picture in picture. But there's a picture, and I thought there was a picture in picture on here. Yeah, right here. Let me click on it. Let's see. Picture in picture layout. Am I picture in picture? I don't understand what that means. Because I pressed it, but I don't know. I'm starting to just push buttons. I better be careful. I better be careful. I'll do something that I don't want to do. Oh, you have to have another screen first. No wonder. I don't know how my whole screen gets moved around so much. I'm going to get, I don't like the mouse on laptops. I make too many mistakes. I want to get, a mouse that I can have off to the side. Yeah, nothing happened. I didn't think so. You have to have another screen. Let's see. A lot of the diamond painter YouTube creators do something called whip and chat. It means work. Oh. They just put in the camera and their work and chat. Yeah, I think Maya was doing that. Weren't you doing that, Maya? You were working and chatting, you and a couple of other, I guess they were your friends. I think Maya was doing that a few weeks ago. I don't know that it was called WIP, but that's what she was doing. She was working and chatting, I thought. Yes, Nicole, I'm going to get a wireless mouse. That is what I'm getting. Hello, Perth Scientology Audit. Welcome. Oh, yes, I had a camera pointing down to my table at the same time. So you had two cameras? You had one on you and then one on your work? Or just the one on your work? I do everything on my phone and hate when people start streaming vertical. That's hi, Casey, Chris's sponsor. Welcome. The first two videos I made were, well, the first four were with the Apple phone, but I think the first two I had the phone vertical, and someone said, "Why don't you turn your phone horizontally?" And so I did. And on the third video, and then on the fourth video, I forgot that I needed to turn it horizontal. And so my first, second, and fourth videos were vertical. But now if I record, I do it on the laptop. And I have a cheap microphone and earphones that I used, which helped a lot. So anyway, two cameras, but you can just have the camera pointing down. I just had the second camera on my face because we were chatting. Exactly. Yes. Well, I have this, I'm not exactly sure what they mean when they say gimbal. Is gimbal a microphone, or is it something like this that you can put a camera in and then you can make it long? And this I can attach to my desk and have the phone up here. Just a minute, baby. Come here. And have this pointing down at my work. Is that this pole thing, is that called a gimbal? Or my puppy wants, come here, baby. Come here, little guy. Come here, baby. Come here. My little baby. This is, okay. Now I know my little puppy has a funny name. His name is P, just the letter P, because I couldn't think of a name for him. I call him Precious all the time, but he's a boy. So we call him P. That's P. He just turned 2 a couple of weeks ago. Want to say hi? Say hi, P. You're such a good boy. You are such a good boy. He wants to go on a walk. Yeah, I'm thinking I do have credentials for him to be a service dog. So I'm thinking I'm taking him on I have the paperwork that I need to have to take him on the cruise, but I'm not sure. He would be devastated if I was gone for a week, but he likes Richard a lot too. So I don't know. I haven't decided. He's such a good dog. He really is. He's a long-haired Chihuahua, but he hardly barks at all. He will bark at another dog, but not so much even lately. But every Chihuahua that I've been around have been such barkers, but he really isn't. He's a licker. He's licking my hand right now. Oh, goodness. You're such a good boy. Such a good boy. Okay, you want to get down? I'll take you in a minute. Okay? Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I know, like on the ship, they have a place for them to use the restroom, but I mean, it's not going to be grass. I don't know if he would. I guess he would learn to use it. I feel kind of bad. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide whether I'm gonna take him or not. He would probably be more comfortable just staying at home, I'm thinking. And then that would relieve me of a lot of, not that I would worry, but, if I have him on the boat and ship, sorry. If I have him on the ship, I'm going to be having to, deal with him all the time. And I might just want a vacation from everything, and I know how much he likes. They might have fake grass. I forget what I read that makes me think that it wasn't even fake grass. It was some kind of litter, or like maybe some kind of kitty litter or something. I forget what I read, but it made me think of like he wouldn't like it very much, but but yeah, he really likes Richard. So, I mean, he's definitely my dog. He's worried about where I am all the time, but he will, like Richard takes him out several times a night, and he'll go upstairs. Richard's bedroom is upstairs, mine's downstairs, and he'll run upstairs to see him. And so I think I'll probably end up leaving him here. My son's girlfriend's got a Chihuahua German Shepherd puppy. A Chihuahua German Shepherd? Now wait. How? It's not a mix, a Chihuahua and a German Shepherd. I can't imagine how that would happen. That cracks me up. I would not want to deal with a dog if I was going on vacation. Yeah, that's true. Now, my last dog that I had, there's no way I would have left her. I mean, I took her everywhere, but she was a lot different than him. He's a male and he's a puppy. And like my last dog, she can hold her bladder like till tomorrow. And she was no trouble. You would not even know she was around. She would be in my lap and you wouldn't even, notice her. She was so quiet. But yeah, Maya, I'm starting to lean towards leaving him at home. I think he'd be happier too. Now wait, what about this Shepherd Chihuahua thing? The mother was a shepherd. I have no idea how that is so funny. The German Shepherd had to be laying down for the Chihuahua to reach her. Don't you think? That is so funny. That just cracks me up. And so he's digging for a treat. I have a whole bag of treats right behind me. Here, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Good boy. Good boy. So you guys, I have bought every kind of treat that Walmart has, trying to find something he likes. He is so picky. But these rawhide things, see how it has whatever it has wrapped around it? He takes these and chews off the whatever's wound around it and leaves the stick. And so I have like 3 bags, and I buy the big bags. 3 bags of these that have the the coating that's wrapped around it chewed off, and there's just a stick. I don't know. I don't know if it's rude to give those like to other dogs because they don't really look like they've been chewed on because they really haven't, but they have been eaten off of. I don't know what to do with them. I think I'm just going to throw them away. But yeah, I have so many treats. We have a box sitting by in our front entry hall of dog treats. And like, they've all been opened, and excuse me, maybe 1 or 2 treats have been taken out of each bag, and he didn't like any of them. So I take them and give them to people around the neighborhood. But we still have so many left to give out. It's like Halloween or something, giving out the dog treats. Anyway. Or maybe he climbed up on a chair. That's too funny. Phone books. Remember when we used to sit on phone books to reach the dinner table? I remember that. Usually at Thanksgiving. Hi, Janet. Welcome. Quite a few night owls. Oh, I see your owl. Is that a barn owl? I can't tell. It's not a snowy owl. Funny vision of Chihuahua on a little stepladder. Yeah, that is too funny. The only thing I can think of that makes it's a barn owl, yeah, that makes sense is the German Shepherd would have had to have been lying down. Had to have been. I don't know who would have been holding her tail up, though. That was terrible. Yes, you're right. The treats could go to the local shelter. I don't drive. It's so far away, but I did tell him that. We should take some to the dog shelter. And I was thinking maybe even give them to a thrift store, I don't know if they would take them or not, but oh, that's so funny. So, excuse me, golly. So is excuse me. I'm going to mute this just 1 second. Sorry, guys. I didn't want to cough into the mic. So it's the puppy. Like, is it the size? Is it full grown yet, this puppy? And if it is it like a beagle-sized dog, or did it stay little? Great thing with cat toys, you can change them from month to month, and it's like a brand new toy again. Oh, really? You can switch the cat's toys out, and what? They don't care? They don't know that you're switching them, or how does that work? Switch out the cat's toys. That's funny. P does have a lot of toys. He likes to chase, like I'll throw them for him, and little stuffed animals, and he plays tug of war. The puppy is bigger than a Chihuahua, but it's a small dog. Probably about the size of a beagle, I would think. That's what That's what seems would be fitting. The dog I had that I was so in love with before P, little Coco was her name. Listen to this. The mother was let me remember. She was Beagle and Schnauzer. That was the father. The father was Beagle and Schnauzer, and the mother was Chihuahua and Jack Russell Terrier. She had 4 breeds in her, and I knew this because the house that we saved her from, the 2 dogs that mated, lived there, so we knew who her parents were, and 4 different breeds, and she was the cutest little thing. My mom said she was so ugly she was cute, but she wasn't ugly. She had hair she had real thin hair, but it was kind of like the texture of a terrier, and she had a little square face, kind of like the Schnauzer. She barked a lot like a Chihuahua, and I couldn't see Beagle in her at all, but a little smaller than a Cocker Spaniel. Aha. Yeah, are the legs short on that puppy? My aunt had 2 dogs, Coco and Queenie. Queenie was Coco's mom. Yeah, I have a Chihuahua Jack Russell mix. Genuine Wow. Is your dog real barky? I know those 2 breeds can be real barky, but that doesn't necessarily mean they are. Richard and I had Pomeranians back in the 80s. We had Pomeranians. Talk about some barkers. We had the mother and then her son. They were some barky barkers. Oh, good, Jen. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I think the Pomeranians barked the most out of any dogs I've ever had. But Richard just walked through here. He's probably about to go to bed. I didn't get up till 8:30 last night, so I'm a little tired, but I have some stuff I need to do. So I think I'm going to move on out of here, if y'all don't mind. I'm so glad you are here helping me with my watch hours. Thank you so much. I miss having my big dogs bark since I live alone. Yeah. When I moved in with Richard a couple of years ago, he had Australian Shepherds. And they're not real big dogs, but they're not small. But they were such calm, nice animals. He had to put the one down at Christmas time, which was real sad. And thanks, Kimberly. Thanks so much, Janet and Marla. Dose of Rose, Jen. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So I will talk to y'all tomorrow, and I'll get a hold of you after my doctor's appointment. I'm pretty sure that's at 2:45. I need to go check. And I'll shepherd. You have one named Apollo. His shepherd's name were one was Cowboy and one was Blue. So smash the like button. I hate to ask for that stuff, but that's nice. Nice of you to do it for me. I appreciate it. Okay, I love you guys. Mwah! And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good morning, night, whatever it is where you are. Bye. Uh-oh. My my screen got moved. Ah. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, that didn't work. Let me try this. Oops, that's not working either. How come I can't? Oh, you guys, this is terrible. I always move my screen around by accident because I need to get a different mouse. Well, I'm just going to have to like click the X up here to close it, close it down. I'm so silly. Okay. Bye, y'all.